Imagine a divine banquet, meticulously prepared with love and precision, descending from the heavens to nourish not just the body but the soul. In Jewish tradition, such heavenly feasts are more than mere meals. They are profound symbols of faith, gratitude, and divine providence. These celestial gatherings are intricately woven into the fabric of Jewish history and spirituality, serving as powerful reminders of the enduring relationship between the divine and the Jewish people. Today, we embark on an in-depth exploration of the feast from heaven for Jews, delving into its rich roots in sacred texts, its enduring significance in Jewish life, and the timeless lessons it offers. Moreover, we will draw parallels and insights from Islamic teachings, highlighting the universal themes of divine sustenance and spiritual nourishment found in both Judaism and Islam. Prepare to journey through ancient scriptures, vibrant traditions, and profound theological concepts that illuminate the essence of heavenly feasts in Jewish and Islamic thought. Welcome to our channel, your gateway to the intricate and beautiful tapestry of religious traditions that shape our world. In this episode, we journey through the ancient stories and rituals that highlight heavenly provisions and feasts in Judaism, enriched by perspectives from the Quran. From the miraculous manna provided to the Israelites in the desert to the vibrant celebrations that punctuate the Jewish calendar, we uncover the layers of meaning behind these divine feasts. By integrating insights from both the Torah and the Quran, we aim to provide a comprehensive understanding of how different faiths perceive and honor divine sustenance. This exploration not only deepens our appreciation for these sacred traditions, but also fosters a greater sense of interfaith dialogue and mutual respect. Our story begins in the wilderness, where the Israelites, led by Moses, wandered for 40 years after their exodus from Egypt. Faced with scarcity and uncertainty, the people questioned how they would sustain themselves. It was then that God provided manna, a miraculous bread from heaven. As described in Exodus 16:4, "I will rain down bread from heaven for you." This daily provision was not just sustenance, but a testament to God's unwavering support and care. The manna taught the Israelites to rely on divine providence, emphasizing faith and obedience. Each morning, the dew would cover the ground, and the manna appeared, symbolizing hope and renewal. The instructions to gather only what was needed for each day reinforced trust in God's plan, a lesson that resonates through generations. The manna was described in Exodus 16:31 as the taste of it was like wafers made with honey. This description not only highlights its divine origin, but also its sweetness, symbolizing the pleasantness of God's provision. Additionally, the manna ceased once the Israelites entered the Promised Land, signifying the transition from miraculous sustenance to the fruits of their labor and the fulfillment of divine promises. In the Quran, a similar provision is mentioned, highlighting the universality of this divine intervention. In Surah Al-Baqarah 257, it states, "And we shaded you with clouds and sent down to you manna and quails, saying, 'Eat from the good things with which we have provided you.'" This verse underscores the concept of divine sustenance and mercy, paralleling the Jewish narrative. The Quranic account not only reaffirms the importance of trust in divine provision, but also emphasizes gratitude for the blessings bestowed upon the faithful. Furthermore, the Quran extends this narrative by detailing the broader context of divine support during the Israelites' journey. Surah Al-Ma'idah 5:20-21 recalls Moses reminding his people of God's favors. And recall when Moses said to his people, "O my people, remember the favor of Allah upon you, when he appointed among you prophets, and made you possessors, and gave you that which he had not given anyone among the worlds. This remembrance serves as a continual call to acknowledge and appreciate divine blessings, reinforcing the lessons learned from the Manna. The Manna narrative, therefore, serves as a foundational story in both Jewish and Islamic traditions, emphasizing themes of reliance on God, the importance of daily sustenance, and the necessity of gratitude. It invites believers to reflect on their dependence on the divine and to cultivate a spirit of thankfulness for the sustenance and opportunities provided by a higher power. Fast forward to the festival of Shavuot, also known as the Feast of Weeks. This celebration commemorates the giving of the Torah at Mount Sinai, a pivotal moment in Jewish history. According to Leviticus 23:15 through 21, Shavuot marks the completion of the 7-week counting period from Passover, signifying the harvest season and the offering of first fruits. The connection between the agricultural harvest and the spiritual harvest of receiving the Torah underscores the intertwined nature of physical sustenance and spiritual enlightenment. On Shavuot, Jews engage in study, prayer, and festive meals, often featuring dairy foods, symbolizing the richness of the Torah's teachings. This festival serves as a reminder of the continuous cycle of giving and receiving, both materially and spiritually. Shavuot is not only a time of celebration, but also of reflection and learning. The tradition of staying up all night to study Torah, known as Tikkun Leil Shavuot, exemplifies the commitment to spiritual growth and the pursuit of knowledge. Additionally, the reading of the Book of Ruth during Shavuot highlights themes of loyalty, kindness, and the acceptance of the Torah's teachings into one's life. Drawing a parallel from Islamic tradition, the concept of receiving divine guidance is echoed in the Quran. In Surah Al-A'raf 7:143, when Moses ascends Mount Sinai, he asks to see God, and the response emphasizes that direct sight is not possible. And he approached his Lord, and he answered him, "O Moses, I am indeed going to send you with my signs and messages." This exchange signifies the momentous occasion of receiving divine revelation, much like Shavuot commemorates the giving of the Torah. Both traditions highlight the importance of divine guidance and the profound impact it has on the faith community. Moreover, the Quranic narrative emphasizes the importance of following divine commandments once they are revealed. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:121 states, "Those to whom we have given the book are rightly guided. And what is the guidance of the book except guidance for those who have taqwa, consciousness of Allah?" This underscores the role of divine revelation in guiding believers towards righteous living, paralleling the Jewish emphasis on the Torah as a guide for ethical and spiritual conduct. Shavuot also celebrates the bond between God and the Jewish people, reminiscent of the Islamic celebration of Eid al-Fitr, which marks the end of Ramadan and commemorates the revelation of the Quran to Prophet Muhammad. Both festivals emphasize gratitude, community, and the deepening of faith through divine teachings. Furthermore, Shavuot's agricultural roots remind believers of the cyclical nature of life and the importance of recognizing and celebrating divine blessings in both the natural and spiritual realms. This dual focus fosters a holistic appreciation of God's provision, encouraging individuals to cultivate both their spiritual and physical well-being. Another significant heavenly feast in Judaism is Sukkot, the Feast of Tabernacles. As detailed in Leviticus 23:33-43, Sukkot commemorates the 40 years the Israelites spent living in temporary shelters during their desert journey. It is a time of joy and gratitude for the harvest and God's protection. Building and dwelling in sukkahs, temporary huts, symbolizes humility and reliance on God. The 4 species, etrog, citron, lulav, palm branch, hadassim, myrtle, and aravot, willow, are used in rituals that express unity and diversity within the community. Sukkot embodies the themes of hospitality, community, and the transient nature of life, inviting Jews to reflect on their dependence on divine grace and the blessings bestowed upon them. The sukkah, with its open roof and temporary structure, serves as a physical reminder of the fragility and impermanence of human existence. It encourages inhabitants to live simply, embracing the present moment while acknowledging the divine protection that sustains them. Additionally, the inclusion of the 4 species in the Sukkot rituals symbolizes the unity of different elements within the community, fostering a sense of togetherness and collective worship. Sukkot is also known as Zaman Simchatenu, time of our rejoicing, highlighting its celebratory nature. The joyous atmosphere is further enhanced by traditional dances, songs, and communal meals, reinforcing the bonds of family and community. The holiday's agricultural aspect, celebrating the harvest, connects participants to the land and the cycles of nature, reinforcing the interdependence between humans and their environment. In Islamic tradition, the concept of temporary dwelling and reliance on God can be likened to the pilgrimage of Hajj, where Muslims perform rituals that emphasize humility, unity, and submission to Allah. While not a feast per se, the Hajj pilgrimage includes communal prayers and shared meals that foster a sense of brotherhood and divine connection. The Quran in Surah Al-Hajj 22:27 states, "And proclaim to the people the Hajj pilgrimage. They will come to you on foot and on every lean camel. They will come from every distant pass." This verse highlights the communal effort and divine blessing associated with fulfilling religious duties, paralleling the communal and celebratory aspects of Sukkot. Moreover, during Hajj, Muslims wear simple white garments, ihram, symbolizing purity and equality before God. Much like the sukkah's temporary and humble nature emphasizes dependence on divine protection rather than material wealth. Both traditions foster a sense of humility and reinforce the importance of community solidarity in worship and daily life. Additionally, the emphasis on hospitality during Sukkot resonates with Islamic teachings on welcoming guests and fostering community bonds. The Quran in Surah An-Nur 24:27 instructs believers to greet one another with peace and hospitality, reinforcing the importance of kindness and generosity, values that are central to both Sukkot and Islamic tradition. Sukkot, therefore, serves as a multifaceted festival that not only celebrates agricultural abundance, but also deepens spiritual connections, reinforces community bonds, and instills a profound sense of gratitude and reliance on the divine. Its themes of impermanence, unity, and divine protection offer timeless lessons that transcend religious boundaries, inviting all to reflect on their place within the larger tapestry of life. Beyond specific festivals, the concept of divine providence permeates both Jewish and Islamic theology. In Judaism, the Talmud, in Berachot 60a, discusses how every aspect of life is under God's care, akin to a benevolent provider ensuring that no need goes unmet. This belief fosters a sense of security and purpose, encouraging individuals to live ethically and compassionately, knowing that their actions are part of a larger divine plan. The idea of heavenly feasts serves as metaphors for the blessings and sustenance that come from living a life aligned with spiritual values and divine commandments. The Hebrew term for providence, hashgacha pratit, translates to individual providence, emphasizing the personal and intimate involvement of God in the lives of individuals. This belief instills a sense of responsibility and ethical conduct, as every action is seen as part of a divine tapestry woven with care and intention. The daily recitation of blessings, berasho, before and after meals, further reinforces this awareness of divine presence and gratitude for sustenance. Similarly, in Islam, the Quran emphasizes God's role as the provider, Al-Razak. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:286 states, Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear. This verse reassures believers of God's wisdom and mercy in providing for their needs. The Quran also highlights that sustenance comes from Allah alone, fostering trust and reliance on divine will. For instance, Surah Hud 11:6 mentions, "And there is no creature on earth, but that upon Allah is its provision." This underscores the belief that every living being is dependent on God's provision, reinforcing the importance of trust and gratitude. Both traditions advocate for ethical living and compassion, viewing them as integral to fulfilling divine will. In Judaism, the concept of tikkun olam, repairing the world, emphasizes social responsibility and the pursuit of justice, aligning personal actions with divine commandments. In Islam, the principles of zakat, charitable giving, and sadaqah, voluntary charity, embody the duty to support and uplift the community, reflecting the divine mandate to care for others. The shared belief in divine providence fosters a sense of interconnectedness and mutual responsibility within communities. It encourages individuals to act with integrity, knowing that their actions contribute to the collective well-being and align with a higher purpose. This theological foundation not only strengthens personal faith, but also promotes social harmony and ethical conduct. Moreover, both Judaism and Islam recognize the impermanence of worldly possessions and the importance of focusing on spiritual growth. The transient nature of material wealth is a recurring theme, reminding believers to prioritize their relationship with the divine and the pursuit of moral excellence over temporal gains. In essence, the concept of divine providence in both Jewish and Islamic thought serves as a guiding principle that shapes ethical behavior, fosters community solidarity, and nurtures a deep sense of trust and reliance on a benevolent higher power. It bridges the sacred and the mundane, infusing everyday actions with spiritual significance and purpose. In contemporary times, the lessons from these heavenly feasts remain profoundly relevant. In an age marked by uncertainty and rapid change, the principles of trust, gratitude, and community are more important than ever. Jewish communities around the world continue to observe these festivals, adapting ancient traditions to modern contexts while preserving their core meanings. The emphasis on sustainability, ethical living, and communal support echoes the timeless messages found in the stories of Manna, Shavuot, and Sukkot. By reflecting on these traditions, individuals can find guidance and inspiration to navigate the complexities of modern life with faith and resilience. For instance, the practice of building sukkahs has evolved to incorporate sustainable materials and eco-friendly designs, aligning with contemporary values of environmental stewardship. Communities often engage in collaborative projects to construct sukkahs, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. Additionally, the themes of Sukkot, such as impermanence and reliance on divine protection, offer valuable perspectives in a world where stability is often elusive. These lessons encourage individuals to embrace flexibility, adaptability, and trust in a higher plan, promoting mental and emotional well-being amidst life's challenges. The festival of Shavuot, with its emphasis on study and learning, finds resonance in modern educational pursuits. Jewish institutions worldwide organize Torah study sessions, lectures, and seminars during Shavuot, highlighting the enduring importance of education and intellectual growth. This focus on lifelong learning encourages individuals to continually seek knowledge and wisdom, fostering personal and communal development. The narrative of Manna, symbolizing divine sustenance, also holds relevance in today's context of economic uncertainty, and food insecurity. Jewish organizations often use this symbolism to advocate for social justice, food banks, and charitable initiatives that ensure the well-being of the community's most vulnerable members. The lesson of relying on divine providence while actively working to alleviate suffering inspires a balanced approach to faith and action, blending trust in God with practical efforts to create a just and compassionate society. Islamic communities similarly draw upon their rich traditions to address contemporary challenges. The Quran encourages believers to maintain their faith and ethics amidst societal changes. Surah Al-Imran 3104 urges, "And let there be a rising from you, a nation inviting to all that is good." This call to collective responsibility and ethical conduct resonates with the Jewish emphasis on community and moral living. By integrating these age-old teachings with modern realities, both faiths offer pathways to personal and communal well-being. Moreover, the emphasis on community during festivals like Sukkot and Hajj fosters a sense of belonging and mutual support, essential in an increasingly individualistic world. These traditions encourage the cultivation of strong, supportive networks that provide emotional, spiritual, and practical assistance, enhancing resilience and collective strength. In the realm of interfaith dialogue, the shared values of trust, gratitude, and community provide a common ground for collaboration and understanding. Initiatives that celebrate both Jewish and Islamic traditions promote mutual respect and cooperation, addressing common societal issues such as poverty, education, and environmental sustainability. By recognizing and honoring the similarities in their approaches to divine providence and communal life, these faith communities can work together towards common goals, fostering peace and harmony. The enduring relevance of heavenly feasts in both Judaism and Islam underscores the timeless nature of their teachings. These traditions offer enduring wisdom and practical guidance, empowering individuals and communities to thrive amidst the complexities of modern life. By embracing the lessons of trust, gratitude, and community, believers can navigate contemporary challenges with faith, resilience, and a deep sense of purpose. Exploring the feast from heaven for Jews alongside Islamic teachings reveals a tapestry of shared values and mutual respect. Both Judaism and Islam emphasize the importance of divine provision, community solidarity, and ethical living. These shared themes foster a sense of commonality and understanding between the two faiths, promoting interfaith dialogue and cooperation. For instance, the concept of gratitude is central to both traditions. Judaism, through its numerous blessings, and Islamic practices like the daily prayers, Salah, and the month of Ramadan, which emphasize thankfulness and reflection. The Quran also recognizes the shared heritage of Abrahamic faiths. In Surah Al-Baqarah 2:136, it states, "Say, O believers, we have believed in Allah and what has been revealed to us, and what has been revealed to Abraham and Ishmael and Isaac and Jacob and the descendants." This acknowledgement fosters a sense of unity and respect for the common roots of Judaism and Islam, highlighting the interconnectedness of their spiritual narratives. Moreover, both traditions uphold the sanctity of life, the importance of charity, and the pursuit of justice. In Judaism, the principle of tzedakah, charitable giving, mirrors the Islamic zakat, both serving as pillars that support the needy and promote social equity. These practices not only alleviate poverty, but also reinforce the moral duty to care for others, reflecting the divine mandate to act with compassion and generosity. The shared emphasis on communal worship and gatherings further strengthens interfaith bonds. Communal prayers, festivals, and acts of worship provide opportunities for Jews and Muslims to come together, celebrate their faiths, and support one another. These interactions build bridges of understanding and foster a spirit of cooperation, essential for peaceful coexistence in diverse societies. Additionally, the concept of pilgrimage, Sukkot in Judaism and Hajj in Islam, illustrates the universal quest for spiritual fulfillment and divine connection. Both traditions view pilgrimage as a means to deepen one's faith, seek forgiveness, and renew one's commitment to divine commandments. These sacred journeys emphasize the importance of humility, reflection, and the pursuit of spiritual growth, resonating with believers across different cultures and backgrounds. Interfaith initiatives often draw upon these shared values to address common challenges such as social injustice, environmental degradation, and global conflicts. By collaborating on projects that promote peace, sustainability, and human dignity, Jewish and Muslim communities exemplify the practical application of their shared spiritual principles. These partnerships not only enhance mutual respect, but also contribute to the greater good, embodying the essence of divine providence through collective action. The exploration of heavenly feasts in Judaism and their parallels in Islamic teachings reveals a profound interconnectedness between the two faiths. By recognizing and honoring their shared values, Jews and Muslims can cultivate a harmonious relationship grounded in mutual respect, understanding, and a common commitment to ethical living and divine service. This interfaith solidarity serves as a beacon of hope, demonstrating the power of shared spirituality to transcend differences and build a more compassionate and just world. To further enrich our understanding of the feast from heaven for Jews, it's valuable to incorporate insights from renowned Jewish and Islamic scholars. Jewish thinkers like Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel have emphasized the spiritual dimensions of festivals like Sukkot and Shavuot, viewing them as opportunities for personal and communal transformation. Heschel, in his work The Sabbath, explores how Jewish rituals connect individuals to the divine and to each other, fostering a sense of sacred time and space amidst the mundane. Similarly, Islamic scholars such as Imam al-Ghazali have delved into the theological underpinnings of divine providence and communal worship. In his seminal work, Ihya Ulum al-Din, The Revival of the Religious Sciences, al-Ghazali discusses the significance of festivals and rituals in cultivating spiritual discipline and ethical behavior. He underscores the importance of aligning one's actions with divine will, much like the Jewish emphasis on living in accordance with Torah commandments. These scholarly perspectives highlight the universal quest for meaning and connection found within both traditions. They illustrate how heavenly feasts serve not only as celebratory occasions, but also as profound moments of introspection, learning, and spiritual growth. By engaging with these teachings, believers can deepen their faith and enhance their understanding of divine providence, further bridging the gap between ancient traditions and contemporary spiritual needs. The theological reflections on heavenly feasts reveal their multifaceted significance in both personal and communal contexts. In Judaism, these feasts are not merely historical commemorations, but living traditions that continue to shape contemporary faith practices. They provide a framework for understanding divine intervention, ethical living, and communal responsibility, offering timeless lessons that resonate across generations. In Islam, the parallels drawn from the Quranic narratives emphasize the shared heritage and common spiritual goals between Judaism and Islam. The focus on divine providence, ethical conduct, and communal solidarity underscores the universal principles that guide believers towards a righteous and fulfilling life. These reflections highlight the enduring wisdom found within these traditions, offering pathways to navigate modern challenges with faith, resilience, and a deep sense of purpose. The contemporary relevance of heavenly feasts lies in their ability to adapt to changing contexts while preserving their core meanings. Whether through sustainable practices, interfaith collaborations, or personal reflections, these traditions continue to inspire and guide believers in their spiritual and ethical journeys. They serve as anchors of faith, providing stability and direction in an ever-evolving world. The Feast from Heaven for Jews is a profound tapestry woven with threads of history, spirituality, and divine interaction. From the miraculous manna that sustained the Israelites in the desert to the vibrant celebrations of Shavuot and Sukkot, these feasts encapsulate the essence of faith, gratitude, and divine providence. Integrating perspectives from the Quran enriches our understanding, revealing universal themes that transcend individual religious boundaries. These traditions remind us that beyond the tangible, there exists a realm of spiritual nourishment and timeless wisdom. They invite believers to reflect on their dependence on the divine, cultivate gratitude, and foster a sense of community and ethical responsibility. As we honor these practices, we connect with a heritage that transcends time, offering lessons and blessings that continue to inspire and sustain us today. The shared values between Judaism and Islam highlight the potential for interfaith harmony and mutual respect, demonstrating the power of shared spirituality to bridge cultural and religious divides. By embracing these heavenly feasts and their profound teachings, individuals and communities can navigate the complexities of modern life with faith, resilience, and a deep sense of purpose. Thank you for joining us on this comprehensive exploration of heavenly feasts in Judaism, enriched by insights from Islamic teachings. We hope this journey has deepened your understanding and appreciation of these sacred traditions. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's rich religious traditions. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear how these traditions resonate in your life. Until next time, may you be blessed with peace, abundance, and spiritual fulfillment.